Let me film you. I'll film you. Swole. Huge. I'm gonna my camera all day. I don't care. You wanna watch me? Are you ready? Come on, let's go. All right.
Alright, so I've been waiting on this package for a while. It is an Inzer belt. It just came in yesterday, just in time for leg day today. I have been using a lever belt for like the past year, 2 years.
Yeah, a year.
But it was the bodybuilding.com one because I didn't want to pay the full price for this. My piece of advice, just go ahead and pay for the full price of this. And it's way thicker, obviously more sturdy, so I'm hoping that I will feel a lot better today doing my leg day stuff.
Yep. Now we're just waiting for strong sleeves.
Yeah, I wanted to order those, but they've been out of stock for like, I want to say the past 2-3 weeks. So I'm currently using Phenol's SPD sleeves because mine are a lot thinner, like with less support. So going up in weight and stuff, I kind of just want something that'll help me a little more.
Oh.
The other thing that's been annoying is that this belt, we screwed it in properly, but like a lot of times, are you like zooming in? You can see like the screws keep coming out and it gets like, it's just not.
Not enough focus.
But anyways, this one's a lot more flimsier than this one. This is a little bit different.
Let me see if there's.
I don't know if
You can kind of tell, not really, but I mean, this is basically like, it just doesn't feel as sturdy. For those of you guys that have Inzer belts, lever or not, like you can tell the support. That kind of feels like a regular like Harbinger belt. So.
But yeah, so excited.
That's about it. We got 8 sets of deadlifts today, so we're doing accessory squat day, and.
It's not an accessory squat day.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, squat.
Accessory squat day, and then we have an 8x3 on deadlifts, and then our accessory work. So we're about to go to the gym now. Yeah, we'll see you guys in there.
Alright YouTube, so we finally have some leg day footage for you at our new gym. This gym is the only one that we could find that actually had round plates, so it's been a while since we've deadlifted. I would probably say like 4 months-ish that we actually did proper sets. So regardless of whether it's our deadlift focus day or not, we always start with squats to warm us up. I did just some light pause squats, but I didn't really warm up properly, so that's probably why those squats looked a little heavier than they should have. Kunal did regular squats. He's trying to completely fix his form and just rebuild the way he squats because he's been having a lot of knee problems like we've said in the past, and I'm pretty sure we say that in like every leg video, but none of the doctors that he's seen has been able to tell him what's wrong with it, so I think the plan is to get an MRI soon and hopefully that'll shed some light on the issue. So like I said, it was our deadlift day, so we did 8 sets of 3. This is 255 pounds for me, and it's, like I said, the first time that I've lifted over 225 or anything more than a single, because with hex plates, it would either roll away, which was really frustrating while I was trying to pick it up, or when I put it down, it would roll into my shin, which was just really painful. So they didn't move as nicely as I'd like it to, but hopefully I'll get back into it. I remember, I think right around May when we first came here to Miami, I lifted 315 for a 2x2, which is probably the peak of my strength, and I'm definitely not at that point anymore, so looking forward to deadlifting more consistently and getting back into that. We also added new accessory work into our leg day. Normally we would do just regular lunges, but my knee has been hurting a little with them, and so I wanted to try reverse lunges, and I do find that they are way easier on my knees. But I could not keep the balance, couldn't keep my balance. So after this set, which I didn't record, I just decided to do one leg at a time, like one side at a time, which was a lot easier, and I'm gonna stick with lighter weight until I get my balance down on those. Kunal didn't want to do any type of lunges because he's really playing it safe with his knees, so he just did one-legged leg press. And then after that, we added in glute bridges, and yes, guys do them too, so I did have Kunal and then our friend Will that also works out with us have them do it. And we did it on the Smith machine just because when you do it with a free weight bar, it's just a little harder to get it all the way up when you're starting from the ground and you're using heavier weight. In addition to that, we also folded up a yoga mat because the little mat that goes on the bar was not thick enough and it kept digging into our hip flexors, which was quite painful. So we just kind of used that instead. And then we just ended with a couple sets of hamstring curls, and then we were supposed to do abs, but we kind of ran late because we got to the gym really late. So we did not do those, but that was it for our leg day. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.
Alright guys, so just got home. We made a stop by Cold Stone. On the way, Lakshmi's already basically done.
We were re-vlogging this part, so I didn't know that I had to wait and show you my ice cream.
Yeah.
I eat kind of fast.
Super fast.
Well, Canoli is really slow. Like,
Lakshmi will like...
You want a piece of food 40 times before...
No, Lakshmi's one of those people that like... I don't know, like she thinks that food's gonna run out, so she just eats as much as she can in the shortest time possible.
This melts fast. The guy even said this specific flavor melts really quickly.
That's made up. I've never heard him say it. I've never heard him ever say it. Anyway, so got Cold Stone, fit in our macros. Tomorrow, my macros drop. So we'll keep you guys posted on that. Today's Sunday. I'm gonna have lunch now, even though it's like 6 o'clock. So I'm just showing you what I'm gonna have. So this is a fettuccine. It looks kind of gross right now, because I need to mix it up. My mom actually made it, but I mean the sauce was just made out of skim milk, a little bit of flour, and then also some broccoli with some roasted garlic on it. So I'm gonna steam that, and I'll show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, so if you saw, I think it was the last video or the video before that, you know I was talking about that fajita chicken. Well, I'm actually making it again. I figured I would just kind of show you guys what goes into it, because it's pretty simple, and like I said, it's really macro friendly. So I have 2 packs of chicken cut up here, probably about, I don't know, it's a good amount actually if you look at the size of the container, but got 2 packs of chicken cleaned up. Alright, I have some cornstarch, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, or you could use fresh garlic. And these 2 are just Jamaican seasoning salt and a chicken spice. So those obviously you're not going to get here, but you can find some to replace it. And basically all I'm doing is I'm coating the chicken with the cornstarch just a little bit. There's 16 grams of carbs in this whole thing, so I mean really negligible. 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of oil for the whole thing also, so not negligible, but not a lot of fat. I'm gonna coat it with that, and then I'll show you guys in a second.